Afternoon, everybody. It's Romero17, and we're gonna start off with a new season of Rant. We got season 8 coming up. On top of that, we got some patch spoilers coming through from Jeff Howard, the gameplay developer. Now, from what my understanding of it is, we got 2 new takedown animations: a spear animation, which takes you into side control when you have them rocked, or you have a 50% stamina advantage, and the driving takedown. I'll get more of that when I start up this next fight, if I get the damn fight. Alright, cool. I'm gonna start off with you, Ice Prince. Alright, cool. So, Mr. Leg Kick Heavy here. Now, from my understanding, I want to pull up my phone so I can just read it directly from his Twitter. But won't be able to do that. So I'm gonna see what I can pull off from memory. Gotta make some. First, I gotta see how this dude's playing. See, Ice Prince was very leg kick heavy before, so either his kicks must have been getting checked a lot, and he probably stopped. Oh, now he's turned to the body hungry type. Got you. Oh, that's a jab. It's a body jab. Alright, cool. Touch, and go. Pause. Hey man, I can play that game too. It's not a relatively unique style, man. Anybody can do it. Hijo de puta. Alright. Alright. I think I got a relatively good read on what this guy's trying to do. So, with this takedown, and originally he said that it was going to be undeniable, but that is no longer the case. This takedown, when they're rocked, can be pre-denied. So, which is good, you know, it's anybody who has a double leg. So, if you're rocked or you have a 50% stamina advantage, you can shoot this double leg, and boom, you take them right down. But I believe it takes you into side control. This spear takedown takes you into side control. So when you shoot at double range and your opponent's in the health event, you have that 50% stamina advantage. You get the spear takedown and takes them straight to side control. And the only way you can stop this takedown is if you pre-deny it. But you run the risk of having your head exposed. So it's a 50-50 trade-off there. I believe he also added the ability to feint the takedowns by pressing the block button. So just like how you feint strikes, you can now feint takedowns, which is cool. Because I personally hate it when I don't know. As a wrestler, I try to, like, seriously, dog. As a wrestler, you know, I try to, all right, let me just feint this. You know, you shoot the takedown and then you get smart on it. It's like, well, that sucks. I think he also increased the recovery time after missing a side body kick. I don't know if this is a buff to the body kick or a nerf, but I'm gonna assume it's a nerf in some way or form. He also added the second takedown that I was referring to was the driving takedown. So you can do this takedown by holding L1 when your opponent's back is closer to the cage than the center of the octagon, obviously, because if you're shooting from extremely far, you're trying to drive them all the way to the octagon. That's draining. That's very draining. And if a little tidbit there that he didn't mention on his Twitter, but you know the takedown counters that everybody likes to do, they can't. You cannot hit a takedown counter on this. So somebody opts to go for that driving takedown, they cannot go for that takedown counter. And this is a good way to balance things out, which I like. All I know, that means I'm just going to start pre-denying, because I know everybody, when this patch drop, is going to start doing it, and I'm just going to pre-deny everything. It costs a little bit more stamina, I believe, than like the regular takedown, but it's obviously going to have to come down to ratings. So keep fishing for the body. I got you with this thing. So, ow. So obviously, if you shoot a takedown with Israel Adesanya, it's not going to be as effective as if you shoot a takedown with Frankie Edgar. So that's been good. I'm not going to have to be worried about Conor McGregor shooting takedowns on me when I'm rocked, on top of already having to worry about his 99 power hooks. And I believe the successive failure of the denial of that takedown, it definitely has to depend on the ratings as well. Another tidbit I recall is hold on. I believe that you can shoot the regular double leg, and then once you're in, you can modify it to the driving takedown. So make it a lot easier and disguise it that way, which is what I'm going to suggest that people do. And if I recall correctly, I think the rest of the stuff on the Twitter was just a lot more AI stuff, a lot more AI oriented stuff. So if you play offline, I believe it's just to fix a few bugs, you know, maybe make them. You know, I believe the most recent one was making sure the AI doesn't shoot random grappling, a bunch of random takedowns because they failed the first one and they just feel the need to consistently keep shooting. So that's gonna be a good fix. Makes it a lot more fun. Makes offline a lot more fun. How do you end up on? Oh yeah, build on the armbar. Nice. I couldn't deny that, but that's cool. Oh no, not this bullshit again. A little tip in grappling: if you block a strike, you generally, if your opponent blocks a strike, or if you block a strike, if they don't wait those 2-3 seconds before they throw another strike, you're gonna get full GA, and you're very likely to get out on your next attempt. Yo, what happened there? That was clean. He didn't deny it. I don't know what happened there. Alright, whatever. But I'm looking forward to this patch mainly because now you're gonna see, obviously all the grapplers are gonna come out of the woodwork. You know, all the guys that used to love doing those driving takedowns and whatnot. No, you're not gonna stop me. If you guys remember season 1 where dudes just shoot those rocket doubles, they'll be all the way on the other side of the cage, shoot a double leg, and they somehow got in. Oh man, that was so cheesy. So cheesy, dog. See right there, horny for that submission, dog. Horny for that submission. Alright. Definitely up to her. Last round had a striking advantage. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I'm just hoping that nothing definitely something's gonna be a little bit OP when it comes out. And they're gonna have to do some fine tuning, which not gonna surprise me because you know this is a wholly new mechanic, and yeah, I'm personally I'm hyped. Cause I'm hyped for it. Cause I use Cruz a lot. I'm gonna love. He has a good takedown rating. I can now change a few things when fighting guys like Thomas Almeida, when fighting guys like Marlon Moraes, especially fighting dudes like TJ. It's gonna be a game changer. And then one bug I hope they really fix. I really hope they fix the whole, like, I don't know if you guys ever had this happen to you. I think a lot of players have. You shoot a double leg and it converts to a single leg rather than follow through with the double. And I think it's really annoying when that happens because it kind of like resets the bar. Like you shoot double and it turns to single. The bar resets and it gives them way more time to deny it. On top of that, if you're timing an undeniable takedown and it converts to a single, it's like, dude, for real? Now, I know Garber doesn't have any submissions from here, but this dude is like one of those denying. He's like a reverse denying dingo. Like he knows all his arm traps and shit. See this shit? All right, man. I can't. If there's anything that should tone down the damn denials for, it should be for that. And fuck that. Turn on damn drain for that shit. Way too easy. But whatever. Said that the patch is live on Xbox and it should be up on PS4 shortly. Interesting. Alright. Interesting. Let's go for that little single. You know, one thing I wish they did is, like, you know, let you see your opponent's fighter net. In UFC 2, but you know, you can see the fighter net, see what they like to do, see what their favorite. Oh, really? Really? Oh, come on, man. Dick. You're losing the fight. I ain't gotta come to you. I'll be petty if I have to. I've gotten his timing down. I got his timing down. He's gonna duck. That should have been a flash KO, but it is what it is. 4-1 now over Ice Prince. We'll move on to the next fight. That's very different. Not what I'm used to from him, but it works. Dos Anjos, which is obviously me. You guys notice I changed my avatar, so if you run into like my imposter or something, he has my old avatar. And if he spends the time to buy money, because I got that premium avatar for free. Like I was gonna spend money on it, but then somebody hooked it up for me, so I got that premium avatar for free. But if he spends money on that, man, you got no life, dog. Like, if you really gonna spend money to try and impersonate me, you got no life. But let's focus on this fight versus your boy Ant93, which is funny because my name's Anthony. So okay, we're not doing that today. Poirier is an interesting character to me because I figured by now, if you compare his stats versus Pettis, his stats are arguably a lot better. I guess he doesn't have the tool set. Let's get that front kick going. Kind of got me petty. But, you know, he has that single leg guillotine. I think Pettis has that too. He has solid boxing, solid footwork, solid grappling too. Has tap already, so if he catches you in a submission, it's just... it's mad. It's deadly, bro. So I don't know why he's a B+. Same thing with Paulo Costa. If anything, I feel that Adesanya should be like a B or a B+, and Costa should be an A. And I feel that Poirier should be an A. Definitely Poirier. Uh-oh. He's one of those dudes that suffers from that PS4 syndrome. Because if there's one thing I noticed on Xbox, guys are very 4-hit combo happy. They got like... they're very 4-hit combo happy. Like, they just love just fucking killing the stamina and just going for shit. Blasting away at your block until there's nothing. Good leg kick. Whereas on PS4, it's either side kicks. You got some idiot throwing knees and elbows for no reason. Like every 5 seconds. Or you get... This, to me, is the most annoying style. Not really his style. I think he's doing a good job coming forward. And then he gets flying kneed. But it's like the style where like a guy stays on the edge. He stays on the black part of the octagon. And he just plants. He makes sure that every combination he throws is a hard combo. Front kick. Let's go. I ain't forget about that front kick you trying to throw at me, buddy. I'm a little bit petty about that, but got that dub. But yeah, that planted hard combo stuff, man. It's a hassle. It's a hassle, man. Very much a hassle. Let's move on to the next one. But yeah, on the topic of hard combos, I never liked that, like, there'll be dudes that'll just back up the entire time. And they'll just wait for you to come in with a strike. Because, you know, as you're coming forward, you're more vulnerable. And, they'll just wait to play and throw hard combinations. Now, I figured out ways the only way I felt to kind of deal with that, to alleviate that, I honestly have to just ignore them and, like, force them to open up. Like, I just throw side kicks at them. I don't like playing like that. But if you're literally gonna back up the entire time, I'm just gonna poke you until you become a man and then try to meet me in the middle of the octagon. Not to say that I don't appreciate outside fighting. If you guys seen Marshall's video for outside fighting with Steven Wonderboy Thompson, dude, it was so sick. Yo, he hit me with it. I had to give him respect there. That was a nice slip. But to me, that was good outside fighting. A lot of people have this like misconception when they see outside fighting, they think it's just backing up the entire time. And you're just throwing plants and hard combinations or consistently like just throwing the same thing over and over again. Whereas Marshall, there was a certain rhythm he had with his patterns, with what he was throwing. So he'd like change it from body front kick, then he'll go side kick, then he'll throw a few combinations to the head, then he used the retreat to back away. And to me, that was good outside fighting. It didn't feel like, oh my god, he's just poking away at him with the body. It felt like this is how you're supposed to use Wonderboy Thompson and a lot of other fighters. So to me, if somebody fights like that, I got no issue. If you're just trying to hang back and like go in a circle the entire time and throw planted combinations, oh, that was clean. That was clean. If I could respect that, I would. But I'm too close to you right now. But yeah, there's a certain, I don't know. I'm very aesthetic when it comes to this. I could play really any way if I could, but yeah, I was a fan of that video. Very good fan of that video. Kind of easy to get a read on this guy to see where I'm gonna lunge to. Oh, I thought about lunging there. I thought about it. Nice, that Superman punch. Caught him at the end of the lunge, because I didn't throw that strike before that lunge. So once he replanted his feet, that flying, he got him. I love the mental stuff when it comes to lunging. Whoo! That was a 4-moving strike. Like, you start lunging, the other guy starts lunging back, and he's like, alright, you want to do this? You sure you want to do this? Oh, that was clean. My problem is always firing back a little bit too early. But in that case, that was perfectly timed. Nice. Holy shit. Damn. Yeah, I felt he was going to duck. Oh, man. Alright, on to the next fight. But yeah, lunges, man, that's another thing I'm going to get at when I get to this next fight. Because there's a few things I feel need to be fixed about the lunges. And I'm hoping to doing it with this patch if it's coming live. So one issue I have with lunges is body punches tracking. Like, body punches will track you if you try to side lunge. Like, even if the guy's coming forward in a straight line with his body strikes and you lunge in the right direction, his second strike will still follow and hit you. And that annoys me, because then when you're trying to actually, you know, create space in a circle, the guy's just magnetically glued to you, punching your body, and that's just not going to happen. If I'm cutting that angle and you're going forward, you're going to go forward. You see it happen with Aldo when he fights boxers like Frankie Edgar, you know, boxer wrestlers like Frankie Edgar, Chad Mendes. You see it against TJ Dillashaw when he's cutting angles in fights. And like dudes like, say, Joe Soto were like moving in front of him. Joe Soto, Renan Barão, Rafael Sunsao in their second fight. John Lineker, especially how he took him down. This guy's making it a little bit too easy for me. So I'm hoping they fix that. I'm hoping they fix a few issues with the side steps. I'm also hoping this man posts a live gameplay blog. I know he's been busy because he had a few issues with his... Oh, come on. He had a few... I think there was medical problems with his family, so I hope everything's better now for the gameplay developer. And hey, man, he's playing... Hey, he got to throw leg kicks. I can't get mad at this man throwing leg kicks. He's using Barbosa. That's what you're supposed to do. But I don't think he's that good, so I'm going to try to work the tie clinch. If I see a dude that I don't think is... the best is something. I did it the wrong way there. And I feel confident. Like, alright, this dude isn't some type of world beater. I don't have to worry about what his timing's about, because I keep front kicking him and he hasn't made that adjustment. Keeps throwing leg kicks and keeps telegraphing him. I don't know how that missed. I'm just gonna... I take the opportunity to just... Alright, let me just practice now on a live opponent rather than the AI. See if I can get him to the cage again, and we do. Alright, so if the elbow's posted up, that's the okay. That's the up break. I believe if the left arm in that position against the cage went backwards, like it pulled back, that would have been the right denial. And if he was going forward, I think pushing away with it, it would have been the left denial. I think it was too close for that leg kick to trip me. See, he's not blocking to the body. Most people would expect... Most decent players tend to block to the body instead after a missed strike, because they recognize that when you whiff a strike and you hit them to the body when the short-term stamina is low, it does a lot more damage. Caught him with her straight there. She was, I don't know, trying to throw overhead maybe? I just want to work my tie clinch. I don't even want to finish him on the feet, but... Just one. Blocked. No. Blocked. No. Blocked. No. Go another way. I'm only denying up, bro. Yo, if this was me, I would have got body rocked already. Oh, man, this is terrible. Stop moving. This is MMA. Oh, my God, dude. Go another way. All right. It's almost over. That didn't put him out. His head off was a little bit too high. Let's go for the armbar. Time. Yeah, if I see a dude that isn't necessarily that good, like you can just kind of tell by how they play, just take the time to just kind of work on a few things. Obviously, don't get caught and lose 30 points for it. But, you know, have fun. Take the opportunity to learn. Why not? It won't kill you to learn. He's gonna have to go for something like relatively big here. I don't think. No, I'll telegraph that. Let's see. Game over. That moving forward one is much easier to backsway at the right distance or duck, because it's just so easily telegraphed. So easily telegraphed. Alright, that's our fourth fight. Get on to the next one. Ooh, man, I hope he doesn't have to. That's 4. Cruz versus O'Malley. Now, think about O'Malley. I know O'Malley has the side kick, he has the oblique kick, he has the 720 spinning ninjutsu Naruto Uzumaki Rasengan kick and shit. So, and that thing does a lot of bleed through damage. So if I see a dude spin more than once, I'm just gonna shoot the takedown. I assume if he's spinning, I should be able to take him down. There is no way the man that's spinning in a 720 like a skateboard is gonna be able to deny a takedown. I'm sorry, like I'd get dizzy. I'm just saying. I don't think he went a glove touch, and he went. Well, he's doing that high-low nonsense. Up, then okay. It's just what I was talking about before. Just backing away, he's planting the shots, but I'm actually taking him down. I thought he was gonna go up, so I pre-denied up. I'm starting to do that a lot more. Ooh, I pre-denied down. I should have waited. Bring that ass here, boy. Fun fact, on stream when I was fighting, I believe the Bold Shadow, I was Frankie Edgar, and he was Max Holloway, and I shot a low single and I got rocked because he threw I think a lead front kick instead of a real one. And I was it was hilarious to me because when the low single first came out, I fought a dude named I forgot his fucking name, but he was Brian Ortega. He was non-stop shooting the low single to the point where I won a round based on my low single defense. I wish I still had that fight because I'd upload it. But it was striking only, and he was trying to grapple. So he's a liar. I ain't gonna throw no strikes here. This man probably has some 2 gates or whatever. But yeah, he threw nothing. He was shooting nothing but low singles. And then finally I said, you know what, fuck it. And I threw a front kick and then knocked him out. And I was so hyped. I was like, oh shit. Because, you know, he had Ortega, I had Aldo, and I wasn't trying to get 2-gated. I don't know. Just a little bit of lag. If you feel like your opponent's going high, low when they're blocking bottom, you just want to time after they switch positions, or time once they get back up, so as your elbow comes down, they're already bringing their block low, and then you hit them. Woo! Gotta get the grappling better. Did I deny that? No, I didn't. And he didn't decide to get up? That's kind of... okay. Next time he throws something that's heavy with commitment, I'm taking him down. Again, full GA, block that kick. Take him out side control with the contextual takedown. He's gonna quit. I saw that lag, boy. He gonna quit. He gonna quit. No. We're denying that. And this fight's done. I knew it. Alright, guys. Hopefully the patch comes out soon. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And have a wonderful day and enjoy the game. And why are my points so low? Whatever. Have a great day, everybody.